Hello everybody, it is time for more of this, and by this I mean adventures in trying to optimize my audio setup, because I've reviewed the last recording and I did not like it very much. I played with the settings a little bit more, hopefully things are a little bit better, hopefully I'm not cutting in and out oddly from ear to ear. So for those of you who watched the last video, you're welcome for the unintentional ASMR. But in the meantime, we're getting back in. We are going down a whole new route. And it turns out that Komeiji is the next one for the axe or the laser or whatever the hell it is that's cutting these people in half. Apparently Terra is just running around with a portable half body maker, because we're doing this in the studio now. And we are dealing with the aftermath of that, and the aftermath in a few ways. We got to track down Shoma, because all of the therapy we did last branch has just been completely undone. We need our own therapy, because mentally Ryuki is not doing too great. I'm not sure why we keep assigning head cases to this department, but whatever. And we need to catch up with some of our witnesses, most of whom are not going to know a damn thing, but Amame. Amame seems involved now, and as I speculated, we might just already be going down the Amame route, so let's find out. Manual save would probably be correct, because I think we're still standing in our park.
Shoma must be there.
He'll come back down if we just wait.
He did not.
No, Shoma went on that car.
Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart.
So, what did he want to
I mean, prayer meditation can be healing.
Anything with terror threatening her.
But yeah, Shoma also did a little disappearing act, which is interesting. We'll need to ask him about that. But we have our whole list to go down. Since when has Mama been of any use whatsoever? Kumakura, I don't even remember why we're going to the Kumakuras. Maybe to well, no, they wouldn't be involved in the drug dealing that Komeiji was apparently involved in. That was the sudden twist last stream. We're going down a new branch. Oh, by the way, Komeiji's an arms dealer. All right. Don't know why we're going here. Here we're looking for Amame. Here we're looking for Shoma. But let's get ourselves checked out first. I'm curious what's going to happen in this cutscene of value. Back to the hospital. Back to the same room we always... Uh-oh. We're already crazy. It hasn't helped. The hospital's not helping. We're just out. That's it. We're gone. Oh, no. Hey.
I'm glad we had an open room for you.
And it only has the one nurse again.
It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here.
Oh, no. What have I been...
We'll handle everything.
What's going on?
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking
What
about?
got filled out? What did Tama and Boss do?
You don't remember?
Oh, this is the blackout. I'm curious what is happening. Ryuki can't just be blacking out when these episodes happen, but at the same time, why isn't Tama aware of them? Because she's not blacking out.
Remember what?
Or maybe she's partly responsible for them.
This is troubling.
You checked yourself into a mental institution, my guy? Examine all the useless things. It's a window. It's a curtain. It's a bedside table. It's a hot nurse. It's a cupboard. It's a sink. Okay, we're done.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
Happen off camera.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news.
Hey, you're stuck here for 3 months.
Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you.
I mean, I'm not denying this is happening, but I don't think it's happening for the reasons you think it is.
It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
That's what we have Tama for.
Tama, is this true?
Yeah, Tama.
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious.
I almost wonder if Tama is one of the bad guys in this, because that would be an interesting twist. Again, she hasn't been as helpful as she really could be. I don't know.
We need to begin treatment immediately.
I have 5 other locations to visit, nurse. This can't be the stream. Or the video.
I'll be right back.
What?
So please wait here.
I'll go get the files. I'll be right back. So please, we're running, aren't we? We're going to do a runner.
Excuse me.
We're out of here. Enough. Out the window.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised.
Yeah, I've been here all of 5 minutes. We're good, right?
Now let's get going, Tama.
That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that.
We really don't.
I need to solve this case.
This game is going to get even more boring.
Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
We'll do the meditation streams on Wednesday on Twitch. That's the usual thing. Right now, we got to catch a murderer.
I refuse.
Well, I'm taking you out of my eyeball and putting you in the sink.
Fine. Just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
I was going to say, how does that work?
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
The fuck?
Fine, but you're only getting 24 hours.
Well, we know the way to Thomas Hard, and that's comedy.
Not a second longer.
And now that Komeji's dead, it's not like she has any other source of it.
Thanks, Tama.
So what was the purpose in that? We learned we have cognitive dysfunction, whatever. Poor you. All right, mama. No one else here today.
Welcome.
Still playing with their balls.
We aren't open yet, though.
That's a healthy thing to say after I've already come in, walked the length of the bar, and sat down. You're not open,
I got
but...
something for you, Ryuki.
She's giggling.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
No, it wasn't.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Cute. All right. Poster. Flyer. Shelves. Do I have to count the bottles again? Bottles? Let's count how many there are. Whoops. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Good practice math. Good job. Well, judging by that earlier video in the series, I needed it. Suspicious book. Best eats in the spirit world. Why?
Ryuki, want to see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
Ooh, I'm curious.
It's just billiards.
I was going to assume it was baseball. There we go.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos, too.
Menu, blackboard. Okay, we're good. Well, thank you for the chocolate for starters. Assuming it's chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
I'm just going to chow it down.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
That will leave a mess all over my head.
Tom is just like, yes. Let's start with this.
Information, huh?
Yes, literally the sole reason I come here, Mama.
Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Oh, believe me, we know about it. We know about several of them.
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight.
A new one? Good God, is it the one we saw in the studio?
It's called Nirvana X.
X?
That's right.
Why are these being released publicly? Are they affecting more people than just our boy here?
Miyuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
No surprise?
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone.
Don't show it to me.
Wanna see?
No.
No, Ryuki, don't do
We're
it.
gonna be back in the hospital.
Something bad might happen again.
Yeah, stop watching these videos, damn it. Is Thomas Trivia gonna address the viewer at some point? I wonder if that would happen. That would be cute. The ViewCube videos that have been released so far, whoops, wrong way, have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. Hey, all media is hypnosis. Don't tell me there's no subliminal effect. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have some sort of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon which stimulus, blah, 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 human perception, cause blah, 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 blah. Triggers! I loves them. Why is this an option now? Okay, let's end with that. Let's go back to Mame.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
That's what I come here for.
Could you call them something else?
Absolutely not under any circumstances whatsoever.
Almighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course.
Literally the only information she's good for.
That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me.
Never mind the GPS or anything.
Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
Is it going to say she's at Gens? Also, what would have happened if I have come here after Gens, assuming she's there?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
What?
You should gain some valuable information there.
Why nice? Amame? I think we're definitely on the Amame branch now.
How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful.
Yeah, great.
The nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
I mean, it's one more location for the list, right? No harm in it.
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
True enough facts.
Mama, please.
Okay. Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there.
Okay, some of these videos affect him and some of them don't. We'll see which one is which here.
It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Yeah, then you get the full subliminal effect.
Okay, here we go.
Is this going to be in any way different or just more collected mumbo-jumbo with the same track? Same mumbo-jumbo. Okay. I wonder if these are on YouTube. They have to be, right? I mean, those QR codes got to lead somewhere. Okay. Standard. We don't need to watch any more of these videos, really. You can just let us know. Whoa, wait a minute. Does that mean something? Oh, okay. This might actually have information in it. Interesting. Now, did that affect us? Yep, it did. Ellipses, right? Ellipses, ellipses, more ellipses.
What did I tell you?
Or maybe I'm just fine.
I warned you.
Fine? Ellipses? Fine? What's happening?
Huh?
Are we okay? Are we not okay?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, we're getting desensitized to them now.
Don't scare me like that.
Game's messing with us.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana initiative.
And it'll be interesting to hear what that is, because it is the name of the game.
The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties.
Rocket.
Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative.
Did I miss something, or am I having a brain fart? What rocket?
But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why. We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Do we?
The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on
I saw that, and I commented on it, and I wondered what it was about.
One of them was 215-1200.
Yeah, I noticed that. It is a 7-digit code, which we've seen before.
I think it's a date and a time.
Possibly?
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, okay, I buy that. I gather that. All right.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
Okay.
Got the letters.
We can't go to the hospital anymore, Tama.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, this was the other one we saw.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those refer a location.
Okay. CCFGGD, assuming this is just a straight cipher. That could only be a few different things. I don't have time to... I don't have time to puzzle it right now. We will find out in due time.
We have a lot to think about now.
Wow, coming here was actually informative. I'm shocked.
Let's get a move on.
Leave you to your milky balls. Oh, we actually have a new location snuck right in there. You know what? Let's pretend that's at the back of the list and keep going down things as we got them. Let's see if we can get through every location this video. That seems likely. Alright, Moma. I'm here for Dragon Ball Z puns.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
I don't actually remember what, though. It's a dragon with a golden ball.
Hey, Ryuki. See those lanterns?
I did, that's why I clicked on him.
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are
She
you?
totally is.
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do it.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
Hey! It's so stupid, it's funny. Do I get any more humor? That's what I cut. This is why I click on everything in the room.
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Why would you even say that out loud?
That's it? No context at all? Not like watch TV or something? No. Oh.
I'm a flying squirrel.
You are neither of those things.
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing.
General principles. Those who only eat the crackers in cracker and peanut mix should be executed. I can get behind that. Alright. I think I saw something green. Partition, whatever. Done. How are you doing?
Not bad.
We'll be cordial.
Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Oh, okay, so naturally you're happy.
Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Why did I even bother?
Why are you even asking me?
You know what? I'm bored.
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Nice.
Alright.
I did hear something from him. The president of Nice, Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
Okay, that is not surprising. We also know that Tokiko had a child. And here's some stuff on the group. Income through illegal activities, receiving requests from secret societies, Freemasons, members all over the world, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we know about Freemasons, Eye of Providence, yada, yada, yada. Boy Scouts! How much trivia are you putting in this? Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, 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 what? The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better, but actually... Redacted. Cute.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Well, 2 specifically.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Nice. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Nice. Used this newfound power to get with Tokiko back when she was in her 20s. I heard she was a hottie.
She's still pretty hottie.
But like I said, she was young and naive.
Well, she's not as hottie now. Now she's half a hottie.
Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. Even had kids.
Well, we all know Chikara is a scumbag, so no news.
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
But they had a kid. And who is that kid?
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara.
We're just gossiping here.
This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
We heard something about this from Shoma, too, because he fed Shoma a story.
What?
DNA samples.
Yeah.
He said it was for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady.
Good guess.
Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
'Twas.
Talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
Yeah, have these two even interacted? Have these two even been in the same room together? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa.
Of course.
So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
Yeah, why would he?
I see.
Done with you?
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA.
Not sure those two are related.
Let's figure it out later.
Yeah,
We still need to find Mame.
that's side info. We do still need to find Mame. She's at one of these two locations. Again, I wonder what would happen if we found her first. Maybe she's at none of these locations. Maybe we don't find her until after, and then we get the plot convenient cutscene. Once we're done with this nonsense. Also, why are we here? Are we looking for willpowers again? Random mother?
Doesn't look like a Mame is here.
Is that why we came?
But wait, Leon is.
He is? Where is he? Oh, he is. Hey.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna. And Kizuna is a Mame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Worth an ask. Liam also tends to have some interesting things to say.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
So many stalker males in this game, jeez.
Yeah, I do.
Do you now?
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't?
Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
I was about to say he was going to ask for a favor or something, right?
Can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
I'm trying to investigate a murder here. I love it how all these point-and-click games, not just this one, but whenever I need something vital, I have to friggin' trade Steel Samurai cards or go find something for someone before they'll tell me what I need. It's like, Liam, I have a gun. You have 3 seconds.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands.
What?
If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me.
We're going to cheat, aren't we?
Let's do this. Don't peek.
X-ray mode. X-ray mode. I'm going to have access to X-ray mode, aren't I? Come on, do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let that be the gag.
Guess. Which hand is it in?
Guess that I'm going to use X-ray mode. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Leon. Okay, it is in... Hang on, let me not mess this up. It's in your left hand, which is this side.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to.
No, I feel pretty confident about this guess. I feel good about it. Just double checking. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Darn it.
Get wrecked, willpowers.
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Damn.
No money for you. I stole the gun, though.
I saw Mom.
Whoops.
ION.
Well, fine, I did make a promise. All right, good for you. He's a man of his word, at least. He has to be, or else Kazuna's never going to talk to him again.
Iowan.
The hell is Iowan again? Because that's a lot of damn vowels.
That's the child services facility run by Richi Chieda. He's an sponsor.
Right. My God, this laundry list is just getting longer.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now. I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough.
Again, stalkers. Put the binoculars away, dude. Jeez.
So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
Yes, Tom, that's exactly like that.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces.
Oh, they would.
I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Yeah, they were there for that. You think?
are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
Not yet.
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Why did you jump to that? Also, did I can't remember what my options were before. These look all new.
Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Alfrey.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did.
He didn't.
Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking.
Yes, we got the Resident Evil reference before.
But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys.
Bloody hell, this guy.
The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right?
Holy crap, this guy... I guess we haven't actually seen him interact with the Kumakuras. Is this guy an ex-Kumakura?
That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz.
Quartz?
Kind of like a bodyguard.
Is that going to be the doctor? I don't think we ever got the doctor's name. That's not Chimpei.
Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this?
Because you're an idiot.
I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said.
Hey, Will, did I mention I'm recording?
A date? I guess it was a date.
I mean, it is a day on a calendar, and we were in the same zip code, so it was a date, yeah.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing.
Kizuna saw a dead body and then went on a date. Maybe she had no... Wait a minute. I'm not sure I follow that logic. A date? I guess it was a date. Why do you ask? Nothing, just... Kizuna saw Kameji's body at the studio and then went on a date with Leon? Maybe she had an ulterior... Like what? Maybe she just had a date. It sounded like she didn't even have a date. She was just hanging out at the orphanage and Leon was stalking her as he does. That don't mean nothing.
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then, too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me, though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself.
Maybe she was one of the kids that Chikara got DNA on once in a blue moon.
What business does she have at the research facility?
Actually, didn't Kizuna say something about friends being in orphanages and stuff like that? Amame could be an orphan. We haven't really heard about her family life, so it's possible that she got tied up in this.
That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after.
Kameji?
It was Tokiko.
Oh.
Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
The 10th. I don't remember when we found Jin Furue's body. I don't recall the date this whole thing started.
I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway.
It doesn't matter if they saw each other. Why was Amame at Horodori?
Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th.
Okay, that gives us a bit more of a baseline.
So maybe it's got nothing to do with it.
What? Maybe that was the day... Was that... If that was the game show... Well, no, I guess Amame wasn't able to make it? I don't know. Now I have to go back and see what day this whole mess started on.
Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention.
Nothing in this game is a coincidence. Except for Tama's dirty jokes.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the
From a
beauty salon
distance.
first.
Beauty salon.
Anyway, adios.
Sayonara.
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well.
Can I get some context for how that date fits into everything else game? Because I don't recall.
Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold.
We did.
We need to go search that hidden room.
We got sidetracked.
But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight.
Didn't stop us from going before.
They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
I mean, they conveniently let us in the first time.
Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Yet another location for the list? Damn, okay, I'm going to keep ignoring the ones that get added until we hit the bottom. I'm assuming Mame is not here then.
Amame.
Yeah, you know.
Really?
Whoops.
She left pretty quick, though.
Okay, she was here, but she left pretty quick. Man, I am really good at skipping text today. She was here earlier. All right. This will probably be a short visit. The kitchen, posters, large pot, alcohol, blackboard. Go in the wrong direction first, like I always do. A table. I'm just mentally noting everything. Lights, not lights. Ah. Yeah. All right. Enough of that. Where, why? Oh, also this. Well, let's go left to right here.
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Everyone's giving everyone chocolate. Mame saw terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Kameji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate? Well, I mean, come on. Is there something about the chocolate? Is it like laced with something?
The Sagan household, huh?
Well, there's another item for the list.
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
Yeah, you know what? I've been there.
I see.
I actually have a package I'm expecting today, so if you hear my ringtone, which is Price from Persona 5 blaring over the video, you'll know why.
Why are you looking for a Mame?
Ganon and Mame are close. I can't tell him there's reason to believe Mame ran into terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well, you see...
Pretend we're chasing after her. We want to date her for our Valentine's Day. Nope, nothing. Just skip it.
No dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
Good God! This video is going to be 3 hours long. Oh, it's skipped.
I was
Well,
so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now.
am I the one having the short-term memory loss here? What's this about a rocket in Shinjuku?
I thought some of them might stop by here.
That sounds vaguely familiar, but at the same time, I'm like, what? Alright. Sagan residence? Good God. Okay. Alright, Shoma, you portaling little bastard. He's actually here. I'm amazed.
Don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
Man, relatable. It's deep freeze where I am right now.
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma...
Sorry about your in-half dad. As I was editing the last video, I noticed that the last thing Shoma literally said to his dad was, "I hate you and I wish you would die." So, yeah, good job, kid.
No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
This is why we watch what we say. I decided not to ask him about what happened at the studio. It would be cruel to remind him, not to mention I didn't want him running off again. Probably best to avoid talking about Kameji and the interrogation from the cops. But I wanted to ask about was... yeah. Let's lead with this.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misaton.
I didn't go to Misaton.
You totally did.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Tama, back me up here.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones.
It occurred to me, are we talking to a clone right now? I don't know. This game is weird like that. It would throw something out like that. Like, this isn't even the Shoma who was at the studio or something. Watch that be the case. That's why we're not talking to him about what we saw, because then it'll be like, what are you talking about?
Dimension, it's forbidden by law.
Yeah.
The law doesn't mean anything.
Don't do the thing that's supposed to be impossible.
Not to a psycho like Chikara.
Ah, okay. Let's get on this topic.
What do you mean?
Yes, tell us what you mean.
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding.
Why are
about
things
Moridori Institute researching cloning.
boopa-dooping? Some hard drive just decided to disconnect and reconnect, so enough of that.
Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
He wasn't there.
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things.
Maybe you got the TC purge.
The what?
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
I seem to recall this coming up, yeah.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC purge is kind of like a virus. People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine.
I'm going to just assume that we're being affected by this.
It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences.
Okay.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
Sounds a lot like us.
And on top of that, TC purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Wah. Mask time.
How do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
He's gonna shut down now. About the thing Komeiji got, I'm not sure we should be bringing him up.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute.
He kinda did.
But you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go?
No!
I didn't solve the code. Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Expected as much. Oh! Okay, we get to skip talking about Komeiji completely.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute.
Can we?
We need to prioritize.
Yeah. We need to find Mame.
So Horodori Institute is probably where we're gonna go after this laundry list. My god, we got it down to 3. Okay, back up here. Is it just the bodyguard here? Is this gonna end up being... No, this wouldn't be Quartz. This bodyguard worked for So. Oh, is that a Kagami? It's also this guy. We haven't seen this detective in forever.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
What's to investigate?
So, what are you planning on doing
It's a
here?
giant empty-ass room.
Mommy wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Mama, if I don't find something here that breaks the case, I'm not coming to visit you or your Milky Balls ever again.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Well, this officer's name is very valuable information.
So that's how it's gonna be.
You're damn straight it is.
Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted?
Not at all.
It's what the people want.
Yeah, this is what you guys want, right? It's what I want.
Anyway, my name is... Kagami! That's my line.
More.
Huh? Did you forget already?
I absolutely did. I got short-term memory loss, man. Didn't you hear?
Fine. My name is Kagami.
Excellent. Thanks for letting me know. What was your name again?
K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
This is kind of funny because he's spelling it out in hiragana, but hiragana is also getting spelled out. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. You guys know his name, right? Say in the comments if you know what his name is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know his name. If you don't know his name, there's going to be a punishment. What was it again? I don't know. I better ask it again just so you guys know what it is.
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
Oh, yeah, foolproof.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
I was going to joke that, and then they went with it, and I'm happy.
Why me?
This guy's willingly going to get himself cut in half by the end of this. Ah, there we go.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame.
Yeah, she was a hottie.
She was killed right before her birthday.
Oh, really?
Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Yeah, I wonder how the knives people get down. They'll just make hand signals at each other.
Do you know this girl?
Oh, when have we gained the ability to do that?
Her name is Amame Dole.
I have hologram hands. That's sweet.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, everyone goes there, right?
That's true, but how do you know that?
Well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Again, stalker mails all over this place.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't.
Why would he?
I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
All right.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a fair reason to call in sick.
And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Thomas Trivia. The image of a Mame that appears in Miyuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left. Ah, how cool am I, huh? Okay, so Tama can project holograms. Good to know. Waterfall. Door. People I can't look at. Statue. Okay, this guy. We haven't seen this guy since episode 1, have we?
You talking about the underground cathedral?
I absolutely am.
It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
That would be a no.
There was a box there with a strange-looking device.
It spared us and it was annoying.
Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
How do you not... You scan everything.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge. Remember?
Oh.
The impact caused me to lose some of my memory.
And she couldn't do a backup.
I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground,
Yeah.
there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Fair points, fair points.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
No holograms for you.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
We are asking literally every human being on the planet about Mame.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay, I guess we're done.
Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
5 seconds earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Okay. Are you going to show us the secret? Never mind.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram.
Okay.
Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running this. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But
Okay.
she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response.
Oh, okay. This might give us something.
You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
It's all in code. Lovely.
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at. Interesting.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself.
Okay.
Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
I need a picture of red for this.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it.
Rip colorblind people.
Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu.
This is literally just a lecture. He did not lie.
They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent.
Both of those sound painful.
One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Well, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Damn.
Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha?
Fantastic question.
Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation.
Lay it on me.
Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games?
I do, as a matter of fact. Okay, now we're in analogies I can get on board with.
They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days.
Some debuggers do some really weird stuff. I could tell you some stories.
They do things that normal players don't do.
Exactly.
Unpredictable actions that the programmers fail to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything?
Yeah, my previous job.
Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times.
You know what? Some days, relatable.
Sitting toward a wall for 9 years.
My cubicle was a little more comfortable than that, but whatever.
What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So this is how you debug. This is where we're going. This is your analogy. So this is how we find the tears. We do weird things that nobody would have anticipated. We walk into a wall for a week, or... Okay.
What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams?
So weird people are doing weird things because they're debugging reality. Okay, alright.
In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find
Interesting.
and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth.
By staring at a wall for 9 years.
And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Alright. Buddha meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. Idioms created about this. Same position. The limbs, blah, 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 yeah. Okay. Game.
This world is a simulation.
So I've heard.
Thus, its creator must have created with intention.
You know, maybe. Maybe it's just a weekend project.
This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate.
We can guess.
Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect.
It was probably a suggestion that Psy'Min gave you.
Like rats, trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game.
Man, GTA 475 is looking good.
A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
What's waiting at the end? Chikara doing his epigenetic ecstasy dance? That's enough. Okay, well, the moksha probably, it didn't trigger the that's enough, so let's see about the rest.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures.
Keep giving me content for the video. I need to pad this out, Dokiko.
Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness.
All the cops are like, can you turn this shit off, please?
Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form.
Or at least put on some headphones. Kagami is like, I'll never complain about people asking my name ever again.
Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world.
Remember, everybody, not a cult.
Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example.
Oh, please do.
The butterfly dream. A famous legend told by Shuang Tzu, one of the founders of Taoism.
You guys are taking notes on all this, right?
One day, Shuang Tzu was a butterfly in a dream.
God knows I stopped listening 5 minutes ago.
He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts.
And probably did drugs.
These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Last one.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher.
Yay, Plato!
There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave.
Ah, okay. What's this about? Allegory of the cave.
These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
I'm gonna guess that was a mistake.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory?
I thought he was gonna get straight up killed, so he got off easy.
The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood? Or do you plan to join
Whoops.
us?
Oh well.
The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
All right. It's Tokiko's hologram. I've had enough of you.
Wow, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Best response I could possibly think of for that. Sure was something. Didn't help worth a damn.
This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
You guys are in a video game and this is all lore. It turns out Tokiko was right. Okay, you have...
There was no
Well,
information on the moment.
never mind.
Let's go somewhere else.
Fuck it. Let's keep going. Mama, you let me down again. Who's going to be here? Iris and Kazuna and a couple of kids. No, nobody. Asked a worker. I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
I was about to say, we usually don't come to a scene without getting something out of it, so... Oh! Well then! That was unexpected. Why are you here?
Excuse me.
Now, we need to remember we've only talked to this girl once in this timeline, if I'm not
Nice to
mistaken.
see you again.
Actually, no, it would be twice. We saw her once at the warehouses by the docks, and then the other time we saw her briefly at Lemniscate. What is your connection to here? I'm still very curious who it is under that mask. I don't know if it's someone we know or not. I don't think it's Tokiko's kid. They seem too young for that. Your mask is upside down. Why are you barefoot?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
I think, I can't remember if I got it on the recording, but I almost speculated that this might be Mizuki from another universe. Her sense of humor would certainly check out. You know what? I'm not going to miss... I can only do it once a day. This seems like a suitable candidate. Get wing synced.
If I don't...
That's it. That's all I get. She does have a terminal illness. We learned that in the other branch. We don't have knowledge of that. Our character doesn't have knowledge of that, I should say, here. But we know.
I forgot to put the mothballs in the dresser. The body is the opposite.
What?
It's not the mask that's upside down. I'm upside down.
Breath.
Alright. Good talk.
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Oh, she's going to be part of the whole Nirvana initiative thing, and maybe she's trying to stop it?
Main event?
She hasn't figured out the code. She hasn't figured out the cipher, guys. There she goes. There she goes again.
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
You guys are dense.
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
Yes, that one thing. It's from that one thing. Halloween is all about costumes. Monsters identified. Why? Why chupacabras? Why is this a thing that is a trivia now?
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
I do and I don't. I absolutely don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to
a different spot.
The only spot left. This is our first time going here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, and it's our first time seeing Hitomi, if I'm not mistaken. How's your arm?
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind.
Typical.
Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
Is that the same voice actress? I almost can't tell.
I see.
It sounds a touch off. Like maybe it's the same voice actress and they forgot how they did the voice. We have not seen you in a hot minute.
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else.
Okay.
While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance. I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
That's it? Boom, done.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating.
I beg to differ. I have video evidence to the contrary.
Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me.
Unlikely.
Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Okay, so where's next? Are we going to Horodori? Because we're done. We're out of locations. We've put off Horodori. Is it next? Where are we shooting off to? After that, we searched all over the city looking for Mame. But ultimately, we couldn't find her. She is ultimately a very minor eyewitness in this whole mess. Surely we have better things we could be doing here. Can we get some updates on Kameji? The man is dead.
The sun is setting.
It is.
Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
Boss is gonna chew us out so much for wasting our time.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go.
Horodori? Horodori?
I didn't mention it before now because...
Horodori?
I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot.
Horodori?
But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase?
Horodori?
Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket, okay.
She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Fair. Yeah, why would we not look there? I know she's not in a great mental state, but still. There's Zero again. Is that her in the middle? That looks like her outfit. No, there she is. She's, with Leon. I mean, Will Powers, sorry.
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio.
So that's why people have been saying she's been quiet and stuff. Did Gen mention that? I can't remember if Gen commented on her being quiet. I mean, she dropped off chocolates. Surely he would have noticed if she didn't make small talk. Hitomi mentioned it. But yeah, this is what happened to... Oh, are we going to sync with her? We are headed for an Amame ending, aren't we? Because we synced with Mizuki when she couldn't talk last game.
But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wonderful question.
Wait, Leon's here.
Well observed.
What is he doing here?
Okay, so we are totally syncing. Oh, we got more wink syncs we can do. Well, I didn't get to sync with you or wink you before, so...
I can't wink sync now. Not enough battery.
Mother... So, okay, we are going to be consistent with this.
told you. I was going to meet Kizzy today.
Which you're not doing.
She wanted to meet here.
I don't see her.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
I don't see Oda.
Oh,
all right.
Is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
All right. You are going to give us many ellipses, as I have become accustomed to.
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful. Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you?
At least give me a surprised expression.
Did they say anything to you?
Nope.
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now.
Yeah, we gathered that.
I thought I told you.
Oh, you did? But the game is giving us these options. Can we check out her hip bones again? Nope. All right.
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horodori Institute, right?
You are so going in the machine.
Liam told me.
Hey, come on.
Why did you go to Horodori Institute?
Get ratted out, sucker.
Did you meet Tokiko there? Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Can't imagine you could do much of a job as a maid when you can't talk.
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
Is that how she's doing things? Got a little mermaid thing going on here. Lost her voice.
I don't understand what Mommy could be thinking.
Well, we know how we solve that problem, right?
What's going on in her head?
Man, if only we belonged to a department that just went into people's heads all the time without any consent or anything.
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Nah, machine. No, Ryuki, we can still talk to her through pen and paper. Nope, get in the machine.
Well then.
Yeah, we should ask her heart, using the sync machine.
Yeah, that's what we should do. And we're going to do that next time, because why the hell not? See you then. Take care. Outro, links, etc. Bye. So long.